And we start our report in Kisumu. We have Okusa standing by, and the reason for that is because President Uhuru Kenyatta and the ODM leader Raila Odinga are expected to make yet another low-profile visit to the port of Kisumu in what is understood to be an inspection tour of the facility. The visit comes 2 weeks after a delegation from the National Development Implementation Technical Committee hinted at an official opening of the newly refurbished port probably at the end of this year. The delegation was led by its chairman, Karanja Kibicho, who is also the principal secretary in the Ministry of Interior and Coordination, and he was accompanied by the chief administrative secretary in the Ministry of Defense, that is Peter Odoyo. Oko, now, could you tell us what you expect this afternoon?
Well, Oliver, the information we had earlier on is that the president and his host, that is the ODM leader Raila Odinga, was supposed to have jetted into Kisumu at around 10, but so far that has not happened. What we have witnessed so far is a Kenya Air Force aircraft that landed at the Kisumu International Airport around 11:30, but then we are, from our sources, we are made to understand that the president could be arriving here anytime soon. Of course, this is supposed to be a low-key, a low-profile, supposed to be a low-profile visit, but then so it's being kept under wraps. Earlier on, we tried to gain entry at the port there, but we were barred by the officers or the policemen there who said that we are not, the media is not actually supposed to cover this particular visit. Remember, this could be the 5th or 6th time the president and his host Raila Odinga are making a visit at the facility, which has been refurbished at a cost of 800 million shillings. Remember, this was supposed to have been opened or commissioned as early as last year, but that has not been able, that has not happened because of various reasons. According to Kibicho, when he was here last week, as you mentioned there, he said that the current impasse or the current stalemate is caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. That is what has occasioned the delay. But earlier on, of course, we also understand that the delay had been caused before COVID, that is pre-COVID. The delay has been caused by clash in the diaries of the three heads of states, East African heads of states, who are supposed to grace the opening ceremony here at the Kisumu port. So we're still not very clear whether that official commissioning will happen anytime soon, but according to Kibicho, he said that they're expecting to open it before the end of this year. Remember, again, we are made to understand that from here the president is likely to visit a nearby business park named after him, that is Uhuru Business Park, which the county government and in conjunction with the national government set up to accommodate some of the hawkers. Actually, we are talking about 10,000 hawkers who were displaced from the Kenya Railway land. Initially, the hawkers used to ply their trades on a land belonging to Kenya Railways, but when the refurbishment or the rehabilitation of the port was commenced, they were forced out of those places, and therefore the county and the national government set up that particular business park to accommodate them. So these are all unconfirmed reports so far, and we are here just to ensure and keep our viewers updated on whether the president is going to land. Actually, there's an aircraft that is flying overhead here, and we probably expect that could be the plane that we've been waiting for, which is carrying the president. Actually, it's a Kenya Air Force helicopter. Maybe if we'll just get it in our pictures in a short while. And from the look of things, it's going to land right at the port. So we're not actually going to have the president landing at the Kisumu International Airport and then maybe traveling to the port by road as initially we had anticipated. But from what we are witnessing now, it seems that the president is going to land direct inside the port to commence this particular visit, which we have been made to understand is a private, low-key, and no members of the public or the media are expected to cover it. Another airplane belonging to Kenya Air Force is also hovering around the port there, and of course we expect that these two aircrafts, one of them could be carrying the head of state and probably is a host, that is the ODM leader Raila Odinga. So we're going to be here to just keep tabs on what's going to happen. As I mentioned there, they have barred us. We can't access the port. That should be around a kilometer or less down that road there. You see. And again, there's a third helicopter belonging to Kenya Air Force has also arrived here. So we are talking of 3 Kenya Air Force helicopters so far arriving here in Kisumu, and we expect that they could be carrying the president and his delegation. So we'll be here and we'll keep you updated on the ongoing. Back to you, Olive.